Alright, Scorpio, hello. Welcome to your yearly 2022 reading. I hope you're doing great. Happy New Year. I'll go month by month and we'll specify each card. That's what I've been doing last time. Yeah, I think that works best. So let's check it out. Oops. January, February, January, Two of Cups, February, Page of Wands, Justice, March, April, Queen of Wands, May, Three of Pentacles, June, Ten of Cups, July, Six of Swords, August, Hierophant, September, King of Wands, October, Six of Cups, November, Four of Cups, and the Ace of Swords for December, as well as the Four of Swords in the reverse as the general energy for the year. So kind of not really, no rest here. I mean, rest is very important, but please take care. Make sure that you get enough rest, that you have a balance in your life here. But in general, it looks like a year for moving through time and space for you. It starts off with Two of Cups, January. So good time to think about your relationships, the ones who are closest to you, your connections, and what type of love you fancy and what you kind of want for yourself. Clarification to that is the Knight of Pentacles. That's the go for it card, but steady but slowly, not too stormy, not too harsh. Make your offers, make people understand where you're coming from, what you're coming with, and what you got to offer. Be honest with yourself about that as well. If there's something that you can't offer, that the situation requires, be honest about that too. There's this clear energy of you bringing something forward to the table, saying, look, this is what I got here. Very real. Okay, then we continue with February, Page of Wands in reverse. Any kind of starting, like starting of a project. If you're feeling you're not good enough at something because you're just trying things out, don't be too concerned about this. You'll be fine. You'll work things out. You'll learn along the way. The process is what makes you develop. And let's see what nature this Page of Wands is of. Come give me the cards for Scorpio. Let's take this one. Eight of Wands. Again, I'm getting do not move too fast. Be steady and slowly. Speed is not what will get you where you need to go, where you want to go. There's some harshness about that. Basically slowing down. All right, Justice in March. So I guess some things will come into balance for you in March, in a good balance. You will have the chance or the opportunity to see and understand what you consider to be just and what you consider to be a good distribution of either your resources, your time, your words, your actions, anything you put in. Okay, we have work, hard work, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Also, what I'm getting here, you can ask for a situation to be reevaluated, since you worked hard on something, and maybe you haven't got the credits you kind of deserve for that, or you think you deserve better judgment on this. So you can let a situation be reassessed. So yeah, just be also, if the other way around, if you know how much work you've put in, and you know you haven't actually put in lots of effort into a situation, a thing, something, whatever, then it's also part of justice to live with the consequences, no matter what they are, and just learn from the situation, move on, and make it better the next time. But don't get hung up on the idea that life's unfair. I mean, life is unfair, certainly. There are so many structures installed to make sure it stays unfair. But still, if you have, your own clear reflection on your actions, your work, your effort, and there is something off with that, then give yourself that kind of acknowledge this simply. All right, Queen of Wands in April. Oh, that's good that it's upright. I had readings here where there were just 2 cards in the upright. So that's a good, beautiful, inspiring, almost magical, really happy energy for you in April. So let me see what nature this is of. That's a winning card in this deck. So show me, what nature is the Queen of Wands of for the reading for Scorpio? Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. King of Wands. Okay, there's a power couple coming in. Somebody really supportive, somebody really understanding entering your life, possibly. Really nice. Doesn't have to be romantic love, but can be. Can also be just a balance in you of these energies of caring about your desires and acting upon them. 3 of Pentacles in May, we have a collaboration card upside down. So, I don't know, maybe some sort of teamwork could be blocked here. No, something about not ready to present your results. Let's check out what nature this card is of. Okay. There are these options, choices. So I guess not ready to present because you haven't decided yet. It's you're still kind of going through all the possibilities and options. Also, I get here, if work needs to be done, if you have deadlines in May, there are no wrong choices. Of course, there are bad choices, but sometimes we just can't know ahead of time. So you'll make the best choice you can anyways. So don't get hung up on all the possibilities. You sometimes just have to become more concrete. Concrete is a building material. More fixed, more certain. Just choose the best option that is there for you at the moment. And if it was a mistake, you learn from that. You do it differently next time. So, but anyways, and I think you'll get a good choice because that's your card here, and yeah, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. We have the 10 of Cups in June. Oh, how lovely is this? You see, super happy, nice. Maybe good time for vacation. In summer, at least here in these latitudes. It's probably different in other places of the world. But really calm, happy, sweet, connected energy. Let me see what nature this 10 of Cups is of for Scorpio in June. Can I have a specifying card here? This one. Chariot. Yeah, absolutely, about going somewhere. And also victorious energy. So you'll be winning in June. Winning, for your own really best outcome. Going somewhere. We have follow-up, 6 of Swords. Again, going somewhere. And this time leaving, actually for the better, but leaving is also always connected to some sort of grief and letting go and stuff like that, not knowing where we are actually going, a little bit of fear around that. So but there again you'll be fine. So there is something really destined to be shifted to another place here. It can be a physical place, but it doesn't really have to. It's very likely to also have just being a shift of perspective. But let me get a specifying card here for the 6 of Swords in July for Scorpio. What do we get? Oh, almost the card flipped. Alright, so moving on from, now, I'm gonna pick this one. Moving on from suspicion, from guarding yourself, from not allowing people to come close. Certainly shift in perspective. Leaving that behind, all that walls you've built for yourself in your life at any time. I mean, you probably won't be able to leave them all behind at once in the month of July, but there is something really, just a helpful energy coming in order to allow you to do that. August, Hierophant upside down. Usually letting go of like this rigid, traditional conformity. So what nature is this of? Something, again, shift of perspectives, I guess, here. Something is going to happen in the middle of the year for you that makes you really change your mind here. There are not many mind cards, though. It's more about action and soul life, pretty much. Some movement, some work. That's a sweet reading so far, actually. So Hierophant upside down. Let me check in on that. Give me some clarification. Okay, I'm gonna just pick this one. Strength. Strength. Figuring out, again, balance between who you are on the deep, like your deepest inner self, versus your persona. Like the uncontrolled self and the controlled self. You're shifting something there. It's like letting go of some control there. Letting your whatever side has been a little bit suppressed. I mean, it is not always the wild side suppressed in us, right? Sometimes it's not that case. It's the cases that we suppress the discipline, the organized, all this less wildish sides of us. So bringing in balance there requires just as much shift of perspective. I'll leave it there for now. So King of Wands again, we have some repetition here. Looking back at April, some power couple thing coming in here, or great support, somebody who really understands you. We get in September again. Also, I guess here's the lion, standing in the back. And here we have the taming of the lion. So you tame the lion. And the lion is representative for the wild nature, the beast, the predator. That's good. That's interesting. So you are successful in doing that. We have here control over it. So let me check in. What nature is this of? King of Wands energy. Oh, there we go. Oh, 2 cards. Oh, wow. Interesting. Again, love. Most certainly a love connection. Also bound to January, Two of Cups, we have a repetition here. So, Two of Cups. Taming yourself. With the Nine of Cups, that's the energy of being satisfied with your achievements, with what you have reached on your own. Also, this being by yourself and being happy about that. That's the energy you need to get into the Ten of Cups. To manifest the Ten of Cups, you first have to be at the Nine of Cups, being satisfied with yourself. So, really cool. Wow, really cool. So, if there is a Ten of Cups situation in June, I feel like this year is really about moving slow for you, Scorpio. Moving slow, being really aware of what is happening. Are you satisfied? And then these little jams happening over and over throughout the year, in every third of the year. But you kind of staying focused on yourself. You might let go of an opportunity in love here to, really first figure out that you have done the steps, that you've not skipped any learnings here, that you have control over yourself, your own destiny, the sides of you that require more attention than you've been probably giving them. So, yeah, pretty cool. We have the Six of Cups in October in reverse. So that's this looking back at your life, reflection, connection to the inner child. That's upside down. So let's see what this is about. So let's put this. So Queen of Swords is the energy that is like really quick on solving problems, very welcoming to solutions. Like, okay, you got something from me, come on, let's talk it out. Interesting that this falls on this card. Six of Cups in reverse. And that's the Six of, it's like, you know, when you need to be vulnerable, but the mind kicks in, rationality. So choosing rationality over the feelings. So check in with you in October if that's the right way to go about the things. It may be. Yeah. Okay, we have the Four of Cups in November. So there's something like enough of. You're kind of bored by being presented the same thing over and over again. Yeah, you kind of know what you got regarding a particular thing, and it's kind of easy on saying no to to kind of the same thing coming in, like not taking on Like, just because you're good at something doesn't mean that that's the only thing you have to you got to do. Like, if people are coming to you with the same questions, and you're kind of there's some kind of tiredness around that. But let me check in and see what nature this Four of Cups is of for Scorpio in November. Opa, there we go. Yeah, some indecision, but weighing up options, considering the ups and downs in life. Yeah, you're deciding on trying to do something a very different way than you've been doing it before. Once again, yeah, connected to July, also connected to this standing up for yourself, but also being very honest about self-assessment in terms of okay, no, I can understand where this is coming from, and I'll try to change this bit and this bit, and once I succeeded at going through the frustration of it is not really working, because I'm just training something, I'm changing life right now. So, you have to be self-compassionate around that, and then tell yourself that you'll be, you can't await results in the training period. Like, once you have established a new way of going around things, or like dealing with things, then you can check in and see, is that it now actually better? Is that actually working or not? But not before you have really established something, and that takes time, right? So, December, Ace of Swords, here, great ideas, visions coming in, something for the next year, possibly. Let me check in with the nature of this card. Okay. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing yourself, nurturing your reality, what reality you want to live in for yourself. Also nurturing your body, any physical things like food, water, also gifts. December, that's the big gift time. So something, but being very, again, self-compassion. Great stuff. Okay, Scorpio, that's it for the year 2022. I hope you liked it. If you're still with me, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are already subscribed to this channel, welcome back. And if you are not, then consider to subscribe. Consider subscribing for being notified about upcoming videos. So I'm sending you lots of love, kisses, hugs, and all you need. And bye for now.